is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless Beer Review. We get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to, and we round it out with some new music and other happenings in the music world, if there are any. My name is Tyler, and way out there, hundreds of miles away, is Jeff. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. Tell your friends, share all the posts. And, and Desert Grooves Records, your record store out in Chandler, Arizona. Go check it out. Huge shout out. That's all I have for the boring intro. Let's get right into this. Fearless Beer Review. Jesus Christ. Fearless Beer Review.
My throat.
What do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
As we approach the end of summer here in sunny Arizona, with temperatures cooling from 120 to about 105 now, it's getting chilly. It's becoming sweater weather. So at night we're dropping down to 90, which is pretty much almost sweater weather at this point.
Almost
so with
sweater
that,
weather, yeah.
Almost sweater weather, baby. Dude, when we go to like the Pumpkin Drublic and it's like 75, I'm fucking full on
so
pants,
chilly.
jacket, hoodie, everything, dude. I'm gonna wear my knickers under everything.
And we're going to be right next to the water at that No Effect show, too. So
Yeah, it's gonna be
gonna
ice,
be really
baby,
cold.
ice.
Much colder.
So anyway, I got a porter. Actually, Sloan bought this and I just took it. Come go fuck.
100
Damn,
degrees.
baby, graham cracker molasses porter. This is some local boys over in, I think they're in Glendale, Arizona. Throne Brewing Company.
All right. It's 100 degrees and you're drinking a stout. A nasty
It's not 100
molasses.
degrees anymore. It's like if you just heard I fucking said I'm dipping below 100 when it gets nighttime, and it's nighttime.
When it gets nighttime. There's still
When it gets
daylight out.
nighttime.
It's 7 o'clock.
Not here.
It's 7
It's
p.m.
been dark for
Oh,
hours.
bullshit.
It's been dark for hours.
It's been dark for hours.
Been dark for hours.
It's been dark for hours.
Yeah, it's 91 degrees right now.
Oh,
ice.
man.
I actually put my windows down on the way home today from work.
Wow. Well, I mean, you always do that anyway. Even when it's 120, you ride around with the windows down. I've driven with you
That's
when it's
true.
hot. Miserable.
Gotta do it.
Can't do it. All right. So I have a beer from Rad Beer Company, Rad Beer Co.
Rad.
Never heard of this. I've never heard of this brewery. I don't think I have, but I have this one called Elusive Queen. Elusive Queen. You see this right here? Elusive Queen.
I do see that right there.
This is a Munich style Helles. Good for this
Helles.
warm weather. It's a whopping what is it right now? It's 80 degrees outside right now here in Southern California. So this is nice. A nice lager. Nice lager right here. See that?
Nice little lager.
See that bitch right there? Look at that. Look at that. Nice lager. I'm going to drink this. So 4.9% ABV. Never had it, but I do like my Helleses. So you ready to start drinking?
I took a picture for my Untapped review, but then I realized there's a Corona Light in the background of it. Actually, fuck it. I'll put that
Yeah.
Corona Light back there.
Who cares? Yeah, who cares? Who gives a fuck?
Fuck it.
For good, but
Them Untapped fucking guys, right? Come on, focus. Oh, hold on there, dude. There we go. The last second it unfocused. I like that. That's what I fucking exactly what I wanted. Piece of shit. There we go.
stupid ass
Well, it's
fucking
dark.
phone.
I know it's so annoying.
All right, here we go.
There we go, kids for daddy. Ooh, that was a good tink right there, baby boy. Oh, girl.
Ooh, man. Good. All right. So what do you
Good.
think? What do you think of your stout? And what would you rate it based off of our world famous 3-point rating system, where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer you're going to continue to drink, 1 is a bad beer but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. So what do you got? Go.
Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted
Exactly.
from this beer. Exactly.
Got a case of the Zackleys.
This is the first. It's a porter actually. This is the first porter of the season, so I'm excited about that. It's not as crackery as I had hoped, and I love graham crackers.
Who doesn't?
We should just bought 3 boxes of graham crackers because they're on sale. But yeah, it's not as graham crackery as I had hoped, but it's still there. But like really, it's just like molasses and then like that dark roasty flavor of porters. It's good.
So what would you rate it out of 3?
6.8%. This is a 2. This is a 2. I'll give it 2.
Solid
It's a
2. You go back
Yeah,
to
I'll
it.
give it 2.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's a 2.
Yeah, it's
I'll
two.
give it 2.
Yeah, it's two.
I'll give it 2. It's 2.
It's two. All right. So my my Munich style Helles right here in my my Pizza Port Star Wars collaboration glass right here. You see that? It's a tap. That's what it says. Get it? It's a joke.
That's funny.
You get it? It's a joke.
That's funny.
I give this Helles. This is good. It's really good. It's a little bit dry. It's very, very refreshing, crisp. I'm digging it. What was that? What was that thing you're doing with your finger? Like, oh my god, is that what you're doing? So yeah, I'm gonna give this. This is good. I'll give it a 2.25. 2.25. I don't think any Helles is perfect, but it's damn good beer. It's refreshing, tasty. Kisses.
You know, I fell down this little this weird kind of rabbit hole on Instagram about the rating systems in America versus the rating systems in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And just based off of like a couple of videos that I was kind of watching, that if you're a restaurant and you get like a 3-star, like that's good. That's a good restaurant. You get a 4-star, that's fucking top notch. If you get a 5-star, like nobody really believes that shit. But like 3 is good. 2 is like, nah, it's not very good. And 1 is just like, that's shit. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like 3 stars, that'd be terrible over here. Then I was thinking in my mind,
Shut down.
I was like, dude, like if you give everything a 5-star, then everything can't be like the best, right? This is the best pizza. That's the best. Like if everything's the best pizza, if everybody has 5 stars, then what the fuck is the best?
Yeah.
Like we don't take ratings seriously over here in America. We think like, oh, I enjoyed what I got. Are you leaving? Are we done?
Drop something.
I enjoyed what I got, and therefore because it hit like my minimum expectations and everything was good, 5 stars. Like that should be 3 stars.
Agreed.
Going above and beyond what you expected from them should warrant a 4 or 5 star.
Agreed.
But then I feel bad like rating people 3 stars. Like, oh, everything was great, 3 stars. You know what I mean? Like we just don't do that.
You don't want that on your record store either. You don't want anything below 5.
Yeah, because I'm a part of that fucking basically shill. Right? We're all shills. We're shill bidding. We're shill rating is what's happening.
Yeah, yeah. And you know the only good rating system is ours. Is us. We give honest ratings. You know, we don't beat around the bush. Not everything's a perfect. I don't always give things a perfect like you. It's true, dude. So yeah, you're right though. Butts are for pooping.
That's why Netflix removed their star rating system and just it's like thumbs down, thumbs up, or double thumbs up, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody's gonna rate like The Godfather, fucking 5 out of 5. But when you're tired or drunk or whatever, you're gonna put on Dumb and Dumber way more often than you would The Godfather.
Mm-hmm.
So people are watching Dumb and Dumber more than The Godfather, even though I would rate Dumb and Dumber a 5. But it's probably gonna get like a 4, maybe a 3.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's like here in America, we don't understand fucking rating systems, and it's stupid. They should just roll over to the patented asinine radio rating system because that's the only one that even makes any fucking sense.
Exactly. And people, people who try to argue with us about the rating system,
people are stupid.
But
they are. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, you can't fix stupid. You can't fix stupid. That's the way she goes. So did Raul leave a review for your beer?
No, I just looked it up. Nobody left a review for my beer on Beer Advocate.
Nice.
It has 1,000 check-ins on Untapped, but that's it.
All right. Well, he did leave one for mine back in 2022, October of 2022.
Ooh, still drinking, baby.
He gave it a 4 out of 5, according to Beer Advocate. He said, "Not the worst day. Still, the sun seems to be shining a bit harder on an aching back. That said, Raul will not cry foul like a soccer player after getting hit by a light breeze. All I know is that I am here, the best of times, the worst of times, and you got to roll with the punches. Let it go, my children." This has nothing to do with the beer. I don't know what he's talking about.
That was a little, it seems like he's kind of maybe running out of ideas. That's all right.
Maybe he's trying to be a little too poetic with his rating.
A little too cheeky.
Yeah, a little too cheeky.
A little too cheeky.
Mr. Britland over here.
A little too butt cheeky.
All right.
Isn't that great? Putting the butts in front of the cheeks like that just makes it such a better turn of phrase.
Funnier, more offensive a little bit.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So that's all I got for the Fearless beer review. Do you got anything else?
That's it.
All right, so let's get into the vinyl stuff we've picked up, stuff we've been listening to. Your record store, Desert Grooves Records, huge shout out. Probably
shout
maybe
out.
big announcement coming up soon for your store. We'll get into that in a little bit. We'll get into that in a little bit in a few
Get into
weeks.
that a little bit. Repeat ourselves every time.
Yeah, you know it. That's what we do. Vinyl stuffs. So yeah, let's get into it. What did you listen to? What did you get into this week? And if you want to listen to the songs, there's a playlist in the Spotify playlist in the description of this episode. So go follow along if you want. So what do you got? Go.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. I think like a week and a half. It's been longer, so I kind of forgot most of what I listened to. But the 4 things that stuck out to me, because I went through like a lot of my punk stuffs because I was determined when I wanted to purge things. I put some things back, took some other things out. But I started with Sum 41. Does Look Infected.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for Nothing's my favorite song from that. It's my second favorite Sum 41 song.
What?
So,
What's your first one? Is it Fat Lip?
It's got to be Fat Lip. Come on,
So
big
you
boy.
take the song off of Infected. That's like the ripoff of Fat Lip. That's what the song is. That's what it is.
It's not though in any way, shape, or form.
It is.
No. No, it's all right.
It is.
That's okay.
Okay.
So moving on. Black Flags,
Mhm.
Damage. Black Flags, Damage. Still haven't got a original one of this one, and that's unfortunate. I bought this one at a record show a long time ago when I was first starting to collect, and the guy that I bought it from told me that was the original, and I didn't know better, so I paid way too much money for this thing. But what are you gonna do? You move on. I digress.
You should call him out. Fuck it.
Nobody likes this guy, and he's not invited to any of the record shows, and I just can't stand this dude. And he opened a store too, and it's fucking garbage, and I don't care.
Okay. Good. Fuck him.
Moving on, but I chose Six Pack because that shit's just so fucking funny.
Got a six pack.
I love that.
Nothing to do.
It just sounds so annoying.
That's really something that you and I say all the time when we're hanging
Have to.
out or whatever. We always say that.
Nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
We kind of like Mark Atkins it up a little bit.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You got it. You got to do that.
Yeah. Then I spun JFA again. I chose the song Skateboard because it's just aggressive and it's 45 seconds. I think the record's like 22 minutes or something like that, and it's a good record. Fantastic
Good record. I gotta.
And then,
I have a bootleg of that. I need to. I want to get I want an OG of it, of course. But I have a bootleg, which I paid like $20 for, not knowing it was a bootleg because the store did not tell me it was a bootleg.
What store did you buy from?
I won't say, but I think you know.
Okay.
I think you know because I've talked about this store in private.
Is this a store that thought you were stealing or something like that?
No, that's Radiation. I'll call
I'm
them
just
out.
whittling it down now. We call everybody else out. And okay, what store wasn't it?
I
know it wasn't programmed.
I only say that Radiation story was because the guy was a fucking dickhole and was trying to say that I was stealing from him. And it's like, dude, I've been here a bunch of times before. Fuck you. I'm not trying to steal from you.
So that'd have been Burger. We probably bought it from Burger Records.
White Rabbit. Yeah. Same thing. There you go.
And that does suck. Like we have an Alice in Chains record, their first record in our store, and it's a bootleg. It's like $15 or $20. Like obviously way too cheap for that. So everybody picks it up and is like, "Oh, I'll take this." And I'm just like, it's a bootleg, dude. Oh, it is? I'm like, yeah, it's on fucking red wax and it's $15. What the fuck did you think?
Yeah, when I got the JFA, it was really early on when we started collecting. So yeah, I didn't know better, and it looked really legit. It didn't look like a bootleg at all. It's actually really good for what it is. I mean, but
I wonder, do you think he knew? Yeah, I do.
He had to know. Right? Yeah, because all that shit's marked. All that shit's marked on the records, but they don't, because they put all these numbers on the actual sticker, and I think the numbers signify whether or not it's a bootleg, but it doesn't say unofficial or European press or whatever.
Yeah, you definitely should be telling people if they're buying a bootleg, just because that's just gross. It just seems sneaky and
yeah, I don't like it.
Deceitful. There's a word.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then I had to crack open my Dookie box set because I don't have a copy of Dookie outside of the box set, and so I had to crack that open and
you act like this is
Dookie.
You act like it's like some big event or I
don't have room for it, and it's in the purge pile.
That's
it's in
plenty
the
of room.
So I'm gonna get rid of it, but I need a copy of Dookie in the interim.
Okay.
Which is funny because we usually always have one in the store. It's floating around somewhere, except for right now.
Except for right now. All right, very good.
That's really all I did was just kind of like punk stuffs.
That's always good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I'm still kind of in like that Punkorama 6 era kind of thing. Like I spun both my Bad Religions and just anything to do with Punkorama. I've been spinning.
Since you got the CD, is it in your car?
Yeah, it's too good.
It is. It's so fucking good.
It's just too good. Too many steps.
All right. Is that all you got for the vinyls then?
That's all I got for the vinyls.
That's all I got for the vinyl. So I did listen to a lot of stuff yesterday. Listened to a lot of records yesterday. First time I spun in a week, which is a long time for me, for both of us. It's a long time. First time in a week. I got a few new records this week, but I only got to spin 2 of them. So I'm just going to talk about the 2 from my backlog. First one is Maladroit from the Weezers.
From the
Weezers. 4th record from 2002. First with Scott Schreiner on bass. This has my favorite, the best Weezer song ever is on this record. Can you guess what it is?
Slob.
Wrong. It's American Gigolo. It's the first.
Dope Nose.
It's the first track on the record.
Burnt Jam.
Burnt Jam's good too. God damn, this record is so underrated. It's so underrated.
It's a great record.
It's fantastic. Love the artwork too. I mean, just the artwork is just fantastic. I love it. But yeah,
it's fun. It's fun for them because it matches like none of the aesthetic that they've built up until then.
Yeah.
And then you get this kind of like weird, dark, macabre
it's heavy
thing, and it's called Maladroit. And what the fuck is this? And that cover artwork is more like Insomniac than it is anything else.
Yep. Yeah.
It's good.
Sick.
It's a good record.
Great record. So I got this one. Just need one more Weezer record, and then I'm good. I'm good to go.
You have Blue, Pinkerton,
Correct.
Greens, Maladroit. Do you Make Believe?
I need Make Believe. That's the only one I need.
There it is. There it is.
But I have Red.
Sister.
I have Red. I have Everything Will Be All Right, Lion the Witch EP, and then I have.
Do you have Ratitude?
I don't have Ratitude, but I have 2 singles.
You have Hurley?
I don't want to get. I don't care enough
Do you
to
have
get.
Pacific Daydream?
Hell no, I don't have that.
Do
I
you
have the
White
B
Album? Do you have
side.
the Black Album? Do you have the
I have the
Teal
B
album?
side from Pacific Daydream. What is that song? The one that.
Like Prom Night or something like that? It's raining on Prom
Yeah,
Night?
yeah.
I forgot.
The one that Eastside Mike gave me when I was out there last.
Did he give it to you too?
Yeah,
Damn.
a $25 single.
Because you
Can't get
gave
rid of
me
him.
mine also.
Yeah, like 6 months ago he gave you yours, and then last month when I
Wow.
was out there he gave me mine. And then I have the If You're Wondering single as well.
Isn't that there's a Clash cover on the B side of that?
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
yeah. What is it? Not white.
Casbah?
Is it, or is it White Riot?
Should I stay or should I go?
I think it might be Should I Stay or Should I Go? Yeah, I think so.
Should I stay or should I go now?
That's something, dude. And then this last thing for today is the Vandals 25th anniversary Christmas
There we go.
formal right here. Just
There we go.
one LP comes on a red LP,
Oh,
red
baller,
variant.
dude.
This is recorded from their 2020 concert, which there wasn't actually a concert because in 2020, COVID was happening and there were no concerts. So they did a live stream. They played this. They played everything during that live stream, and then they pressed it on vinyl. So that's what this is, right?
That's interesting.
That's what this is. Is it interesting?
It's kind of fun. I mean, I think it's interesting because we've never seen like anything recorded live, but not like live in the sense that we know live to be.
Like
And
with
that
the
was
crowd?
through like the quarantine.
Yeah.
And I wonder how many records were cut and pressed and released that were like live from fucking quarantine, besides like Tiny Desk concerts and shit like that. It's kind of fun. Fun thought.
So I got this.
Beer for thought.
So, and the reason why I got this and Maladroit was because got them off Amazon, and
Of course, support the big guys.
got to support the big guys, and they were fucking cheap, man. They were on sale, $18 for each of these, $18, and I had a gift card, so why not? Bought these 2 plus a few others, but I'll talk about the others later. Also, look at this artwork. Look at this artwork. You got the Matterhorn right there. It's beauty. It's a beauty.
It's cool. It's good.
Love it. I fucking love it. And what's cool about this record too, another thing. So I don't have the Christmas album. I probably won't ever get the Christmas album, especially after now that I have this, because this has pretty much the entire Christmas album, plus the second side are like their greatest hits. So I have a greatest hits
Really?
and the Christmas. Yeah. So yeah, the first the first side, right there. It's all Christmas. Second half is essentially their greatest hits. So pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, the inside. It's a pretty good presentation. You know, look at that. You got all that. You got a picture of the band. So good stuff. I'm excited. I'm just excited to be here. Love the.
Now I'm
vinyl.
wondering how much we can get it from our distributor. So I'm gonna do
Oh, you
that.
want one?
Of course, you chose the lesser version of Oi to the World.
Well, it is the better version over the No Doubt version.
It is not. I'm telling you, it
is.
is not.
It
is
is.
not.
It is. You got this like hard on for No Doubt and fucking Gwen Stefani, you know, and we all know Gwen Stefani's a little overrated. Come on. It's true. I like her. I do. I like her a lot, but
Like in
She is certainly-
Clerks 2
certainly
when he
overrated.
called Frodo gay and he barked all over the countertop. Damn, we get it for $18 from our distributor, and the MSRP is 26 or 27.
so yeah, I got it for 18.
We just sell for 20. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. So it was a deal on,
We get-
on Amazon.
We get the actual Oi to the World for 18 also.
It's good. It's good. Both good records. Both good records.
Okay,
Meh.
I've heard better.
Of course. All right, so that's all I got for the vinyls. And really, that's all we have for the episode.
I
the-
feel like there's something new that came out I listened to, but I don't.
there was a new
remember what it
Manson song that came out, but now I can't remember what it's called.
That wasn't that.
And it's actually pretty solid. Skip made me listen to it. He forced me to listen to it. He came over here to my house and he said he forced me to listen to that Manson song. But yeah, otherwise I don't know. I got nothing else. You got anything else?
No, I'm kind of like going through my little scrolly thing on what's the thing called? Spotify's.
My squirrely thing.
A scrolly thing on Spotify's.
Okay.
No, I guess it was nothing.
It's nothing.
That's nothing. But do nothing.
All right. All right, so that's it. Thank you for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars, tell all your friends.
Oh, I listened to
Post.
Jack White's new record and King Gizzard's new record.
Oh,
That's what
did he
it
put
was.
out another new record, Jack White?
Yeah, well, it was like a couple weeks ago,
Oh, how was it?
and then it's fine. It was better than Gizzard's. Gizzard I did not like at all. It's fucking garbage. But they both kind of like put out like 60s blues rock garage type thing.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I'll take a peek. But yeah, I was let down by both.
That's a bummer.
That's a bummer. That's it. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for listening. That's it. That's all.